All right, YouTube, Instagram, social media, however you're getting your fix in. This is another cast of My Brother and Me. That's my brother, D-Ski. I'm me, Ted Rock. Today we are going to cover a lighthearted topic, and we're gonna go ahead and cover white comedies. I like to refer to them as white boy movies. Nobody get offended. I mean that in the best way possible. Obviously, we know most of these movies got a bunch of white dudes running around doing a bunch of wild stuff. Kind of token black guy in there for inclusion. Just to let you know that everybody's involved. But nonetheless, though, white comedies is the topic. We're gonna run our top five down. I think we're gonna do an honorable mention, but Big Bro Ham, let's go ahead and drop some on.
All right, people. So a lot of my top five and my honorable mention comes in as classics that I watched as a youth, and a couple that I watched, at growing up, obviously. But most of these are jump offs that I can watch over and over and over again. So with that being said, my number five uh white comedy is Step Brothers. So
Good, good.
Will Ferrell, John C. Riley, they are wild. That duo is wild, and Step Brothers just a well put together, funny movie. You really got to watch it about 4 or 5 times to watch everything and catch all the little jokes, that go on in the movie and everything. But it's a great movie. So that's my number five.
Yeah, good pick, good pick. I'm no super fan of Will Ferrell's movies. We kind of discussed that before. But that is a good one. So I really got no fuss about that one. And my number five, I'm going to take it back a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm really going to take it back. I guess it's one of the movies that might have started the whole genre that we're discussing. Certainly one of your earliest joints. I'm going with Airplane, and which is I'm going with Airplane. Airplane is a spoof of movies from the 70s. Stars Leslie Nielsen. You got your cameo. I can say more cameo, but he had more in the role than that. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, um, and the lady Barbara Billingsley. I'm bringing her up because she's one of my favorite scenes. She's the stewardess that helps the lady decode the job. When the lady's got the problem understanding the two black dudes in the joint, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, stewardess, and she's like, oh, don't worry, I speak jive. And so they were breaking that scene down. So that was Airplane as a matter of fact, I got put on late to it. And I wasn't even hip to it until maybe I'd say, yeah, hey, whatever, 10 years ago. Somebody had to put me on at work. We discussing funny movies of the genre. And like I said, I love it. And yeah, basically that's what happened. Somebody was like, yo, you seen Airplane? I'm like, Airplane? No, they were like, and they looked at me like I had,
Yeah.
three eyes in my head or something like that. So once I went back, saw the movie, saw what was going on. So shout out to Sarge. All right. So cool. What you got for number four, bro? Here? Or unless you gonna comment on that or something.
Yeah, definitely got a comment on that, man. Because
Yeah.
Airplane, now if someone knows any better, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Airplane was not only you said the first one of those spoof movies,
Well, it came out 1980, if I didn't mention
you know
that.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying, but I believe Airplane was a spoof. They had this movie out called Concord, where it was about this Concord going down, and kind of like Airplane, jokingly, blah blah
Mhm.
blah.
Okay.
So when that spawned, movies like Naked Gun and what was it? What was it? The one with Charlie Sheen. I forget the name of it. You know, a bunch of movies, scary
Yeah,
movies, all that
Naked
stuff,
Gun
man.
2.5 and all that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, man. But the airplane, great movie, great movie. So yeah, so I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with
Mm, just thought of a good one. Ah, man.
it.
Now,
Yeah,
the mention spot might have to get juggled around, but all right, all right, all right. Go ahead. It's on you. It's on you.
all right, all right, all right. So my number four. A lot of cats ain't up on it. You know what I'm saying? Major League.
Okay.
You know, Major League, young Charlie Sheen,
Right, right.
Wesley Snipes. You know, and then look, Dennis Haysbert. Who's Dennis Haysbert? That dirty, grimy cheater from Waiting to Exhale that was cheating on Whitney, that wouldn't leave his wife. You know what I'm saying? The Allstate cat.
I ain't seen that joint in a minute. So
The black
I
dude from Allstate. Not State Farm, but Allstate.
right, okay, okay.
Yeah. He was in it. So man, Major League was classic movie, man. Classic
Right.
movie.
No
You know what
arguments there.
I'm saying?
No
Yeah.
arguments there.
So that was one of my go-tos from back in the day. You know. So
Just to lightly touch up on that one, yeah, because that was the joint where the dude, the black dude who was like the voodoo cat. You know what I'm saying? He had
exactly.
the bat, and he could smack a ball out the park. But I think if
Word.
he pitched like a curveball, or if you pitch anything funky to him, he can't get that
Exactly.
joint for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And in the last joint, he told whatever God or whatever he worshiped, he was like, "Hey man, we don't get this right. I'm done with you too, dog. Hey, look,
Exactly. Word up.
right on, right on. So all right, cool. That was a good pick there. Good pick. All right. Let me see. My number four, I'm going to go with 40-year-old virgin. I'm gonna go with 40-year-old virgin. And what's odd about it is that the first time I watched it, you know, didn't really think it was funny. I had a joint, popped it, people at the job, shout out to friends, people at the job, we talking, and we talking about same subject, comedy movies. Comes up often, y'all. I love white boy movies. So anyway, talking about it, and I was like, they was like, what about think about 40-year-old virgin? I'm like, and everybody looked at me once again. Not in my head. So, I make an effort to go back, get the right condition, check it out, and bang. Don't know what I was thinking about the first time. Maybe just wasn't in the right frame of mind. But yeah, 40-year-old version is hilarious. You got Paul Rudd as David, Seth Rogen, he comes in as Cal, your boy. Now, I mean, everybody might not know his name, everybody, Romani Malco, he was Jay, the black dude who worked in the store with the bald head. And
They say that's my twin. Word up.
your twin.
I can't say that's my twin.
Yeah, get out of here, dog. I mean, yeah, I don't know who said that, but all right, that might be another that might be another episode. But it was one of your first times that you seen your boy. Matter of fact, one of the first time you seen Jonah Hill. Remember, he was just making trouble as the Amazon guy, trying to buy stuff. And then also, I don't know if it was his, first movie, but one of the first times you see Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
One of the
right.
times you see
All
Kevin
right.
Hart. That joint came out 2005, and
Right.
y'all gonna get clapped up. But I think one of my favorite scenes from the movie is what's the girl name? What's that? Jane Lynch, Paula, the older manager. In the store where she started singing. And when she started. So we were getting. But anyway, there you go. 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah. The first time I seen 40-Year-Old Virgin, non-stop laughing, B. Yo, that Indian dude is wild. Hello, Chad. Oh, you back? Yeah, you had pause for like 20 seconds, huh?
Oh man, get out of here.
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, 40-year-old. Where you go again, though? What are you doing? Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
so, 40-year-old virgin, wild. First time I seen it, it was hilarious, me. So I don't know what you was watching first time, but first time I seen it,
yeah.
off the chain,
Yeah, I was tripping. I was tripping.
it was funny. It was hilarious. So yeah, and like I said, whatever people think old boy look like me, or vice versa, whatever. But yeah, great movie. 40-Year Virgin, I dig it, I dig it.
Real quick side note. Hey, anybody out there, and unless it's for religious purposes, if you are a 40-year-old version, tighten up. It's summertime. Go ahead, get yourself out.
Word. No AC Greening out there.
Yeah, right
What
on. Shout out to celibacy. But all right, go ahead. Who is on? It's on you. It's on you, right?
All right, yeah. So what's that? My number three?
Yeah, it's on your number three.
My number three, Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck. I still don't even know if I.
Uncle Buck, John Candy,
Wait a
a
minute. Sounded
young,
familiar.
a young Macaulay Culkin. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm gonna have to go back and do some research on that. I'm going to go back and rewatch. But okay, you pop one on me. All right.
Uncle Buck is, for me anyway, one of the most hilarious movies. John Candy is a fool.
Right on.
And if as far as white comedians, actors, John Candy's up there, for me, along with Dan Aykroyd and a couple of the cast we ain't going into. But yeah, John Candy and Uncle Buck is one of them joints, man, where I'll watch that. I can watch that back to back to back. Uncle Buck is that what up,
Right
funny,
on. Right on.
hilarious.
Yeah, now John Candy, no arguments there.
So yeah, so that's
Comedy skills.
my number three. That's my number three. What up?
Okay. I really don't have so much to comment on that one because like I said, but the fact that you broke out the young Macaulay Culkin sparks a little, more interest. So I'm gonna go back and try to find out what platform that is on. And but
Yeah.
if
And look, and since you mentioned your favorite scene,
uh-huh.
one of my favorite scenes, whoever seen Uncle Buck, and probably a lot of people have, yeah. My favorite scene is Macaulay is trying to think of another name for balls. Okay. And throughout the scene between him and his parents, he's trying to think of his name while they're discussing, the funeral because her dad just died. So
Okay.
as he's walking away at the end of the scene, he goes, nuts. Hilarious scene. Man, there's a bunch of scenes in there, man. But yeah, Uncle Buck is my joke. Uncle Buck is my joke.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and check it on out.
Yeah.
Man, it's all right. So me for number three.
Yeah.
I think number three is the first one that made me realize that I liked the genre of white comedy the way I do.
Right.
1998, which I thought it came out in 1997 originally, but apparently it came out in 1998. Shout outs to Cameron Diaz, Ben Stiller, Something About Mary.
Yo, dog. When that came
Hey,
out, I think
uh-huh.
all black people and people of color were like, yo, this is some of the funniest stuff around.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Something About Mary. I mean, multiple memorable scenes, whether
Or
you want to go with Beans and Franks, uh, Beans and Franks. I mean, you know, whether when he spotted him again or when the Beans and Franks situation was originally jumping off. Woo! Hey man,
Oh,
we got a bleeder. I mean,
what
you
up?
know,
What up? What up? And when come on, everybody know the scene when the hair gel. Come on,
yeah. Oh yeah.
stop it.
I was gonna bring that up for my favorite. Hey, you might have took my thunder, but that's all right. That's cool. Hey, look, but
My
look,
bad, my bad.
with you. That's why you my brother. That's all right. Everything cool. Hey, but we right on the same page. Yeah. Hey, this cat was on the scramble. Hey, you know, cat told him, you got going out with a loaded pistol. That might have been exactly loaded.
Word.
Hey, got to the door. Hey, look, he was just as confused. She was like, "What is that?" Hey, the hair gel.
Yo, and the way it was sticking up though. Yo, yo,
Hey,
man,
hey,
classic.
that was that 40-year-old virgin material. They look.
Word. Classic. That was
Uh-huh.
classic. Classic.
So yeah, Warren jumping on his back for the ride. Hey, like I said, multiple scenes in there. Um, Decent storyline with the comedy as well. So I mean, hey, there you go. Shout outs to something about Mary. And that's what I'm going in. And
Yeah.
Woogie breaking out with the hives. I mean, like I said, man, this classic material. The whole
Classic
time
material. Classic
he
material.
knows he knows his man's in love with the broad. He's the stalker. Like, come on, man. I mean, like, you know, oh man, you had Brett Favre up in the joint. You know what
Word
I'm
up,
saying?
right?
All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get your thing on. I'm gonna let you go ahead and take on.
Word up. Nah, you're right. You're right. That was like I said, when that movie came out, I think that movie probably started the 40-year-old version type movies where they just took it to
Another level.
different places. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Maybe
Um,
everybody realized that, hey man, everybody likes this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah, we all with it. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that was great movie. Great movie. That was good. That was good. So what I'm at